Can you say hello in Czech?
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Ahoy. My name is Oriol. I'm a journalist from Catalonia, and I'm at the first Bilderberg Summit I have ever been. And well, I think it's something very, very funny, because as you can see, the summit, the hotel, is quite far away. It's just 2 kilometers, so which means that it's quite difficult for protesters, activists, and the normal public to get close, and even the journalists to get close to the summit and to know what's going on inside. And I think it's quite interesting to see that it's not a lot of people here, because it's 30 kilometers away from London, so it makes it very difficult to people to come and protest. But there are still some people saying hello and welcoming the most important people of the world. So it's interesting to see this. Yeah.
So can you tell me something about situation or about media in your country, in Spain? How much they talk, for example, about stuff like Bilderberg?
Yeah. Well, as I said, it's difficult to report on Bilderberg because there is no much information coming out. So all we can do is to come here and to see as close as possible what's going on, and then we get the information from the activists themselves. From this point of view, there is not much media from Catalonia or Spain, or the mainstream media is not really here. So, and I think it would be good if they would come, because then they would get a better idea. But the thing is that this is a chain, and if the major news agencies and TV channels don't report, then the smaller media corporations are also not coming, because they think it's not important. You know, it's a chain.
Now, I really would like to ask about your Spain mainstream media.
Yeah.
Because in our country, in Czech Republic, mainstream media, for them, these events like Bilderberg meetings, in fact, doesn't exist. They claim that it doesn't exist. What media in your country, I mean the mainstream media, do they say at least that something like Bilderberg meeting is happening? Or no?
Well, my station, which is the public radio, national radio of Catalonia, is reporting on this, because I'm the one who is reporting, so I can assure you that we are talking about this summit. But in general, as I said, it's not something that it's on all the stations, all the media, all the channels, because there is no much information coming out. So they need to send journalists on the ground. If the journalists are not on the ground and the news agencies are not reporting on this, then they are not able to report. So it's a circle. And I think people who are interested in issues and current news and what's happening in the world, they know about Bilderberg, because it's famous, it's known. But it doesn't fill many pages in the newspapers, unfortunately.
But still, any pages, still few sentences.
Few sentences.
Wow.
I can imagine a few sentences are going to be written. It is like everything in this world. If there is not much noise, if nothing happens, it's going to be very few information on the papers. Unfortunately, something should happen. I don't know, violence, noise, whatever, in order to be in the media. This is how it works, unfortunately. But I think it's also interesting to come here, even if there is no violence, and talk to people with ideas. And then to see that there are people concerned about who rules the world and how the policies are decided and this sort of stuff. So I invite the media in general to put more attention to this sort of events, really.
Okay. So thanks you very much for your speech.
All the best.
Bye.